Yo, hey, what's up, people? We're back, part two. Sorry, it took me a couple days, but hey, whatever. First things first. Our guild is recruiting now. Another thing that I will mention is my max CP is like 100k lower than what it was because on my main arena team, I think I said this in the last video too. In my main arena team, I started leveling up these cells and I started, getting all my potentials up. So with that being said, um, all the characters and ghouls and CCG, whatever you want to call them, when you see them all, the RE cells are going to be lower than what they were, and I'm not going to have potential on everybody now. Before this video was requested is when I changed everything around, so it kind of sucks, but whatever. I divulge, I digress. So just remember that it's like 100k or like 150k CC if you have potentials on everybody, and that's that. So whatever, we'll get into it. So last time we went over the details, the startups and the limits, right? If I am correct. So we're going to go through RE cells and potentials this time. So this is my RE cells. Like I said, I just started working on them, so they're not going to be perfect. I mean, even this one in the middle, okay, it's a defense one. It's got block chance defense, crit res defense. I thought it was okay, or it's okay. It's something I can pass down eventually, anyways. So whatever, I don't know, whatever. I guess I could have leveled up something else, but that's that. Okay, so there's his RE cells. Like I said, potential I had just worked on. So we've got 3 rainbows and all 6s. Now, this set, as you can see, like this fist doesn't match. And then, well, I guess if I put the fist down here, then no, the fist up there, no, she still doesn't match. But then this would match down here. Whatever. It is what it is. Eventually, they'll all match, and I'll get more level 6s. But like I said, I was working on my arena team to get them up to 900k. So, here's my other set. Like I said, pretty much, I mean, they're all 6s except for, are they all 6s? I can't tell. Yeah, okay, they're all 6s here. Nice. Nice. So, and then there's the RE cells. I didn't do this one yet. I probably won't. I don't know. I probably won't. Crit res, nah. I probably won't. I mean, I got the top 2 done. So, next one. I do have some of these locked, as you can tell, because I mean, okay, this is a defense one, but if you put this on an attacker and you get penetration rate with 2 crit damages, that's better than having all defense, especially if you go first and you're doing PvP and you go first. That 5% crit damage is nice. So whatever. Whatever's potential here, just level 4s and 5s. Which I guess no, okay, so that stays that way. Same thing here. I worked on his, got all some level 6s, some level 5s. Well, my main thing now is to get them all to level 6, and then once I have all of them at level 6, I'll fill up everybody else, and and just do what I did last time. RE cells here, same thing. Attack crit. Now, of course, you can tell that this is for a psych attribute, but it's the one that I was able to get, and and this one I can star up. No, I can't star up anymore. Damage dealt 10%, not bad. Modify. So I mean, whatevs. I mean, it's okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. This is another one that's locked. Attack, lifesteal restoration rate. Okay, I mean, it's not that great, but I don't know. It's good. Like on a whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna explain everything. And this is it's gonna start dropping off. Okay, that doesn't stay that way. And then, of course, this is my back row for now. I'm using Naki as my back row. So he's got all level 5s and some level 6s also. RE cells, they're pretty okay. I've got this one locked. It says crit. See, it's like crit damage, crit rate, attack, and this is an HP piece. But if you put like all attack on an HP piece and then like all crit damage, like penetration rate and all that, and then have all attack on your attack, then that's gonna be really good. Really good. This piece isn't really bad either. I mean, it's got pen rate. Yeah, it's got 2 pen rates, and then it's got like block chance, and it's not that great. Anyhow, here's another one. This is level 4. I can't. Do I have enough? No, I don't. That's why it's level 4, because I don't have enough. And then, of course, he's in my lineup too. I'm probably going to take him out eventually, but he's got almost all level 6s except for this one, the foot. And then, like I said, we're just going to go through everybody. It's a lot. It's a lot. Why do I have this one locked? Lifesteal, attack, pen rate, crit rate. Okay, because the attack, pen rate, crit rate. That's why. And then lifesteal, whatever. What is it? Pen rate, crit rate, crit rate, crit rate. This, I don't know. I have it locked. I don't know why. Because, I mean, this is supposed to be like an all attack piece, but whatever. I think I locked it because it's got all crit rates and a pen rate. And then, now we're going to start getting down to level 4s because, like I said, I used a lot on my level 5s and everything to get them leveled up. So there's her. There's her stuff, like, locked again. Oh, I locked this one because it's got 3 regenerates. It's just, it's just one of those things. Attack, crit, very nice. Oh man, this is a lot to go through, isn't it? And then, like I said, they're pretty much, you're not going to see like any more level 5s because I used pretty much everything I could to get everybody up. So I mean, the only reason that you're seeing the rest of these with potential is because I'm using them in the carnival, because you have to have 3 teams in carnival. So I do have 15 characters with decent potentials, because I did save that. I did save some of these potentials. Oh, nice. Okay. So I mean, I do need to pay attention though, because there's some level 2s and stuff around here. Oh, I hate it when it does that, right? Yeah, okay. Well, don't worry. We're going to get back to that in a second. Sorry. There we go. We were right here. See, I'm trying to do them in order. I don't know why this one skipped, but hey, whatever. And then RE cells again. Now, we're going to have like these red ones everywhere. Even I should probably get rid of a lot of these. I just don't want to drop too much more CP. I want to get my CP up to 9.5 because that's when we get our next bonus. So I'm waiting for that, and then this is where it starts, where I have it, just extra ones. So I don't have it here in the eligible potentials. I just, this way it doesn't come up that red dot. The red dot drives me nuts. And here's like another 93, resto defense, crit defense. So that's like more of a defense piece. So these are other ones that I don't use. They're just sitting there. But like I said, it's just to make sure. What is this one? Lifesteal, regen, restoration. Not bad. And then once we get past all these ones that have potential, the rest of them are not going to have potential. So we can just like skip through them and just go through the RE cells. That way we don't have to go through the potentials of everybody. Because like I said, these are just on here, just so I don't get the red dot. Because if it's unequipped, see how it gets that red dot in the bottom right? I don't like it. So there we go. And then starting here, oh no, he's got some too. Well, I hate it when it does that. There we go. And then now it should be no more. Okay, so we're at what's his name, Mogon, right? Mogon. So we're just gonna run through all the potentials. Like I said, there's nothing here. They're all pretty much open because, like I said, I did have potentials on everybody, but I mean it takes so many to get a level 6. It's crazy. I mean, okay, this one's not open, but I mean eventually it will, because we do have the weekly when we have to run weekly what is it called? I can't remember right now. When we have to run the weekly force challenges, yeah. And then and then we get stuff from that. But like I said, none of these. Yeah, what is it? Okay, look. See if I go here. Yep, it's called. Okay, it is force challenge. Yay! I remembered. I remembered it was Force Challenge. All right, and then I'm making a video on this guy. I should have him tomorrow, and then RE cells. I just go like this and go through, equip them. You know, that way it gives me as much CP as I can. Okay, no more. And then that's it. So, I mean, look, there we go. I'm just going to go through them pretty quick because it's nothing special here. They're just all equipped just to raise, you know, my main CP. So, like I said, excuse me, you know, there's red ones everywhere. And this is all pretty much just to get my to have my CP up. And then anything under 90, you can't use to star up. But now with the new shop open, which we're gonna get into in 1 second. Now with the new shop open, I could be dismantling these and getting some extra stuff. So I'm gonna have to look into that and check it out. But I mean, there you go. We're almost done. We're almost done. There you go. There's Moban. Like I said, now with these, when you go into your research and you go into, is it yeah, over here you go to salvage, and then once you do that, you go into exchange, and then we have this new shop. Nope, that's not it. This one, and then you can get like all kinds of goodies. Come on, look at that! It's a rainbow. What? Implant? Oh, look at that! All attack. That's so nice. I mean, it's gonna take a while to get it. And then this one, random. Nice. I mean, they only have it for some, you know, some of the people. Ken Kaneki, that's a good one. But hey, whatever. Anyways, so that's where we're at. And like I said, I'm trying to get up to 9.5 million because in this stats now, it used to be every 200K, but then when you hit 9 million, it's 9.5. It's 500K. So I'm trying to build up my potentials and stuff like that. But there we go. I mean, that's everything. If I missed anything, please leave a comment in and let me know what I missed out. But I'm pretty sure I got everything done with the characters. First video, like I said, we went through startup, we went through limits. Today we went through RE sales and potential, bond. I mean, I guess we can run through bond, but I mean, they're all done. Everybody's bond is done. I mean, they're not all activated. Once I find one that's not, we will see. But I mean, they're all pretty much activated, right? All the main SSRs are definitely activated. See, every single one. Yeah, well, not that one. Okay, well, he's not done. So that's one. He's new, so I mean, it's just. What are we at? 29 or something? It's 28 out of 30. Okay, so I mean, it's just something that's gonna eventually, you know, come. It's not. I don't need to go out of my way. I don't need to go out of my way to get those. They will get activated eventually. But like I said, all the way around, they're all done. Even all the way down to the nitty gritty, all the way to the end. And I think that's it. I mean, we can go through the wings. Yeah, again, you know what? Whatever. We'll go through the wings. So, wing-wise, the exclusive equipment, it's just raised it. They just raised it up to 200 from 150. So, you know, as you can see, there's some that are up at 150, and the ones above 150 are the ones in my main arena team. But anybody that I used a lot, that I got up to 150. And all the other ones, they're sitting at like 49. See, I want to use Renji, so I got Renji to 150. But all the other ones are sitting at like 49. I figured like 50 out of 150 would be a decent spot for anybody that I don't use all the time, that I just bring in once in a while. I mean, I was working on Juzo, but now I can't because, like I said, they raised it to 200. And, you know, there's some sitting at higher, you know, or like 89. But like I said, mainly they're all 49. There we go. So, I don't know. I think that's it. I think we've gone through everything. Jeez, I got her to 150 because I need her for the strong enemy challenge. I need to get Rabbit up to 152. So like I said, there's still a lot of work to be done. There is definitely still a lot of work to be done. Combat's finished. Very nice. Well, combat's finished. This video's finished. So I will catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy, everybody. Peace.